WWE has done something very interesting with Rhea Ripley. And in this video, I'm going to tell you what that is and why I think it's a big deal, and it only validates this point. Because Rhea Ripley, whether you like her or you don't, whether you support her or you doubt her, whether you are a fan of her or you're a hater of her, you have to at least acknowledge the fact that this woman is a legit star. And it took her a while to get here. It also took us a while to get to the spot where we're at today, because when she returned on this past week's episode of Monday Night Raw, where she confronted Liv and Dominik Mysterio, where Liv bolted out of the ring following a tag team match, which her and Dominik Mysterio went over Rey Mysterio and Zelina Vega, and then chased Dominik up the freaking, stage going into Gorilla. Like, that was classic. And props to WWE for being able to think outside the box. And I know that seems a little weird, but look at where we've come from with WWE and Logic and Vince McMahon. Thank God for Triple H's booking, but getting Liv out of the ring, that's my point. But if we've seen where Rhea has come so far, 2023 was her breakout year. Whether you liked the booking, you liked her opponents, you liked the title defenses, whether you liked it, you didn't like it, you supported it, or you hated it, she had a very, very strong year. There's no denying that. She had a very dominant year, from opening the year in 2023 by winning the Women's Royal Rumble match, beating Charlotte Flair for the women's title at WrestleMania 39, making countless title defenses throughout the year on Monday Night Raw, really keeping that Raw roster for the women alive and thriving, while Becky Lynch, she went down to NXT. She was trying to find herself in the gimmick of the man once again. You had Trish Stratus back. You had Lita back. There was a damage control. There was a lot going on, and there was a lot of changes with the draft and everything like that. If you look at the latter part of 2023 and that women's division, it was a little rough, right? But things turned around for Rhea Ripley. She got the main event, Elimination Chamber in her home country of Australia against Nia Jax. She went into WrestleMania 40. She defended the title, retained the title over Becky Lynch in a feud that I thought could have been a lot better from a booking standpoint. The build-up to that match wasn't necessarily keen on. I thought there was a little bit more that we could have done there, but I digress. Coming out of the show, we have her feud with Liv Morgan, right? And then the backstage segment happens, and it's like, ooh, she's injured. This isn't good. Fast forward all these months later. We've waited so long to see Rhea Ripley back on WWE television that, now it's okay. We're going. It's good. Let's roll. Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley, SummerSlam, August 3rd, Cleveland. This is going to be good. This also leads us to today's video. What has WWE done that is interesting? Well, they haven't come out and stated it yet. Make it official. And they've actually listened to the fans. So, PW Insider reported this week that internally, Rhea Ripley has been changed from a heel character to a babyface character. What's ironic is Judgment Day, including Damian Priest, Finn Balor, JD Madonna, and of course, Dominik Mysterio, they are still heels, okay? So there was, and I've talked about this for months, and this is why this is big. I've talked about this for months, where right before Rhea vacated the title and was written off of television, there was this swarm of support behind having Rhea Ripley. There was a swarm of support behind Rhea Ripley. While yes, Becky Lynch was a babyface going into WrestleMania 40, it was Rhea Ripley who was supposed to be the heel that was getting bigger crowd reactions and cheers than Becky, which is saying something, right? Now we have Liv, who is a heel, and now WWE, they have not put their heads in the sand and said, okay, no, this is going to be a heel versus heel program. No. Okay, people are behind Rhea. Screw it. Let's go with it. Rhea, you are a babyface. Liv, you're still a heel, and we're going to clash, right? That's why this is so big. It not only makes Rhea Ripley a bigger star, because now they fully, she's not going up against stream, right? She's not going upstream. She's going downstream. She doesn't have to fight creative when it comes to, well, no, you're supposed to be a heel. They're just cheering for you because they don't know what's better. They don't know what's good for them, pal, right? A Vince McMahon-esque ideology when it comes to booking of like, hey man, the crowd's cheering her. Why are we booking her as a heel? Well, I want her to be a heel. And it's like, but that's not what they want, right? Triple H, on the other hand, he's like, oh, she's a heel. Oh yeah, she's getting cheered. Oh yeah, every week she's getting bigger and bigger crowd reactions. Yeah, screw it. She's just a babyface now. Like, I love that, right? I love that. And I think what they've done with Liv Morgan, where, okay, she's been a babyface. You know what? We're going to give her this renewed push. Rhea's already getting these pretty good crowd reactions. Yeah, she's going to be out for a few months, but when she returns, we're going to do the match. Yeah, screw it. Let's turn Liv heel. Let's put her with Dominant Mysterio, who's the #1 heel in the business. Yeah, screw it. Let's just do it. Like, that is the beauty about what goes on in WWE right now. The state of the company, that is pretty brilliant. And you have to give Triple H a lot of credit for just throwing his arms up and saying, screw it, we'll go with it, right? Like, why fight it? Why fight support? If the fans want it, you can make it happen. It's going to thrive business. It's going to make you more money. Yeah, screw it. Let's just do it, right? Like, everyone should have that mentality, in my opinion, right? There's certain things that you just throw your hands up and just say, yeah, screw it, right? Like, let's just go with it. If it works, it works. Don't fight it. So when we come to Cleveland on August 3rd at Brown Stadium, this is going to be such a very, very highly anticipated match. You have history between Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley on 2 different occasions, right? Go back to the summer of 2023. They did the injury angle where it was Rhea Ripley who injured Liv Morgan. Okay, Liv is going on this revenge tour and she wants to destroy Rhea Ripley's life. Okay, there's the backstory. Then it was, okay, we're going to have Liv. Well, we didn't have it happen. Liv took out Rhea, legitimately injured her. Okay, now we have that. Like, there's so much layer to the story, and that's why I love it so much. WrestleSTAR fam, a few news and notes here. First of all, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you are notified every single time we upload new wrestling content here to the channel. Also, if you would like to further support the channel and my family, please consider dropping some money on a membership, subscribing to that. You'll get additional content. There's a bunch of awesome perks out there, including members-only videos, which I highly recommend you go and check out. Also, if you are looking for some sweet pro wrestling merch, down in the description below, I have a link with some 2 sweet promo codes, including free shipping. All that information down in the description below. Thank you so much for changing my life, my family's life, and supporting the channel. And I will see y'all in the next video.